everybody, welcome to Home with the Halsteads. I have a special guest with me today. You remember 2 or 3 weeks ago I did a spring salad and I used Burton Bramble's Blackberry vinaigrette. Well, guess what? I have the lady here who is responsible for that wonderful vinaigrette and all those other wonderful products that she has. This is Natalie. Natalie, I'm so thrilled that you're here.
I know, we're excited.
Yes, and today, guess what? She's going to be making a Blackberry Cobbler for us. I promise you that is my very favorite. I can't wait to taste it. So, Natalie, I'm going to let you tell us just a little bit about yourself, about you and your husband, real briefly, and then tell us about this wonderful Blackberry Cobbler that you're going to make for us.
Okay, great. So Frank and I, we are farmers in Coolidge, and we have blueberries, blackberries, and this year strawberries. And this past summer, we got into the retail business, and we had products made out of our berries. And we're so excited about this. My personal favorite of all of our products is a cobbler kit, and everything you need is in this box except for a stick of butter and a cup of milk, and it is. You're going to be surprised at how simple it is.
So. Oh, wonderful. And we'll talk some more about your business as we go along.
Okay.
Okay, let's get started.
Okay.
All righty.
Okay, so step 1, and you can always refer to your cobbler kit box on the back. There are very simple directions. So step 1 is to preheat your oven to 350, and Miss Joyce has already done that for us, so we've got that box checked. And next is to melt your butter, your 1 stick of butter, in your 9x9 pan. So Miss Joyce taught me the trick of you leave the wrapper on the stick, so we're going to do that. So the first step is simply put your 9x9. We just use a microwave today to melt our butter. So you open your microwave, put it in, and I like to just do a minute. I feel like that works pretty good with mine. Perfect. And I like to just keep going to step 2 while that is microwaving. So for step 2, you are going to mix this is your pack that comes inside, your little pouch that comes inside your kit. You're going to mix that in first. You're going to put it in your nice mixing bowl. Very simple. And this is so great because you don't have to measure anything. Everything is already ready, packaged for you. And then you're going to take your 1 cup of milk, add it in. Perfect. And then I just like to take a whisk and just simply whisk it together. We're just trying to mix our filling with our milk.
Oh, that looks so good.
And you know, it smells delicious.
Oh,
and it's
I know
just,
it does.
I just love the simplicity of this. You don't have to have all of your ingredients out. You don't have to measure multiple different things. And what do you know? About the time we're finished, our microwave is going off. So I'm going to take the whisk out, put it over here to the side on top of it. I like to just use my bag. That just simply gives me a place to put it. And then, perfect. We have our melted stick of butter right here. Okay. So we have this. Now, you know, this is my first time with this, but Sweet Miss Joyce said you simply just shake it off. It all comes out. And it looks like our butter is not completely melted this time, but I think it's going to be no problem. So what we're going to do is then you just take a spatula, spoon, whatever you have at your house that you like to use, and you're going to just take your mixture. You're going to very carefully just dump it all over the top of your butter. And now you notice that I'm just slowly going across the pan so that it's evenly spread. I'm not pouring it all in the center. And I just do this all the way around. Now, I'm not a professional at this, y'all know, so I probably am not holding the bowl correctly so you can see it as good as Miss Joyce does, but hopefully you'll be able to still see when I lift it up. Okay, so as you see, the butter just kind of goes to the side, but the very important step, and it tells you in all capital letters so you don't forget on your box, we don't mix anything. So you simply let it melt, dump it on, don't mix it. Now, this is where the farm fresh blackberries come into play. And like we said before, they use our blackberries in all of our products. So you simply loosen your jar.
Natalie, that's a really big jar. My goodness, at the blackberries. How much is that?
So this is 27 ounces.
Wow.
Now, I'm not sure exactly how many berries are in this.
Wow.
But yeah, 27 ounces worth of fruit. So you get a very good fruit quality cobbler. And I'm just going to simply Use my same spatula. There's no sense in dirtying up anything else. And then what you do is the same way that I did the mixture on top of the butter. It's exactly how you're going to do the filler. So I like to start at this end and kind of move down and then come back. And that way I'm making sure, and you can see the fruit just slowly dumping out. And I just take little scoops and I go all the way across my cobbler. That way your fruit is evenly distributed as you bake it. So we're just gonna go across, and as y'all, this is so good and just so simple. I know, it is delicious. And as you see, the butter is slowly creeping on top of the mixture, on top of the berries, and all that's fine. That's no problem. You just don't want to mix it all together. You just simply want to dump it in, and as you see, it just really just falls right out of the jar. So I try and get all the fruit I can out of there.
I'm going to bring my camera in and
great.
Look at this. Y'all look at that.
So y'all,
oh my goodness.
If you can even believe it, that's it. It is the simplest recipe. Then we're simply going to put it in our oven that's on 350. It's already ready for us. So I'm going to pull that down. You simply put it in and then just wait the 45 to 50 minutes, and everybody's oven's different, so you can, oh sorry, Ms. Joyce. No. So you can just kind of judge it as you go, and we'll go through that in a few minutes.
Oh, that's great. And I don't know if you can see me. Natalie's so short and I'm so tall. But we're going to let this bake, and we'll come back while it's baking, and we'll show you some of her other products.
Thank you.
Okay, our cobbler is in the oven, and I can't wait for it to come out. Has about 20 minutes. So we're going to talk to you about some of Natalie's other products. So Natalie, tell us just a little bit more about you and your husband's venture.
Okay.
And then about your products.
Okay, so we've been farming this year for our 10th year, same as we've been married. And we are, like I said, blueberry, blackberry, and strawberry farmers. We have a farm here, and 3 years ago we actually bought a farm in Tennessee, and my husband simply goes back and forth there to work that. And the reason we did that is because their blackberry season is right as ours is finishing up, theirs is kickstarting. So it just extended our season. So we start out with our strawberries, and strawberry season has now ended. Our blueberry season just finished last week, and now we are on the cusp of our blackberry season starting. We just started picking actually yesterday.
And how many acres do y'all have?
Okay, so we are now up to over 100 acres. So we have of all, not of each one, but total, and we have 25 acres of berries in Tennessee at our farm there, and it's been a true blessing. We've been really blessed over the years to just slowly grow is how we've done it. We started out with just 6 when we first got married, and we planted those, and then every year we've just added 10 more. That's kind of how we've gotten to where we are.
That's great. So if someone wants to order
a
cobbler kit, tell us how they can do it.
Super simple. All you go to is burtonbrambles.com, which is our name, and it's right here on the top of this box, if you can see that. So burtonbrambles.com, and you simply go to products, and you'll see all of our products there, everything from our barbecue sauce to our jams to the cobblers, and we have 3 different flavors. Right now we're actually sold out of our blueberry. However, I just told you blueberry season just ended, and we're supposed to be getting our cobblers back in about a week. So they might be on the website by the time you get this video. Yes. We'll see. But we definitely have plenty of blackberry and strawberry in stock as of today.
Okay, and you have a discount.
Yes. Okay, so it's Halsteads 10, and this will get you 10% off. So I'm not sure if you can see that really well, but Halsteads 10, so Ms. Joyce's last name, 10, and that'll get you 10% off your total order. So no matter what you order, whether you just order a jam, a steak sauce, whatever you choose, or a cobbler, your total order will get you 10% off with her code.
Well, I can't wait.
Oh, we're
and I'm so
I
excited. And I hope that you're excited too, because this is the simplest cobbler that I have ever seen in my life. And what surprised me was the amount of berries. Natalie and I talked about that, and she said 27 ounces. Well, y'all, 27 ounces is over 3 cups of berries in the juice. And it's sweetened, but it's not too sweet.
No, it is perfect. And I love that it has that good, it's just full of fruit. And you can tell, and it's farm fresh fruit.
Yes.
Like I said, that's one thing we're really proud of, is that any product you buy from us came from our farm's fruit. And that's kind of our main thing. So when we run out, like we ran out of blueberry cobbler, it's out until the next year's season.
Perfect. Okay, we'll be back when the cobbler gets ready.
Okay, y'all, so our cobbler has been in there for about 50 minutes, and I just like to check mine. As you can see, it's browning around the edges good. You can see those good blackberries bubbling up. So what I do is I just pick one of these cracks that just automatically makes it as it's going, and I kind of stick my spoon in there and pull it back. And if you still see where that it's really still juicy, you can tell on the spoon a little bit where that cobbler, the mix is still a little juicy. It needs to cook a little bit longer, so I'd say let's give this another 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, everybody, so our delicious blackberry cobbler is now out of the oven. It's ready, and it did take about 55 minutes, so I know the instruction told you about 45, but if you need to go the extra 10 minutes to make it good and crusty on the edges and that good center finish, that is completely fine. That's what we did. And we have also added a little, Miss Joyce has really jazzed it up over here, and we've taken some of our blackberries. I told you they were picked yesterday, and we've added those just for garnish, just for the picture. You do not need those for your cobbler. We just made it look cute. And we've also brought in some vanilla ice cream also for garnish, just to add a little extra. So we have, this is what your blackberry cobbler will look like when it's complete, and you can see it kind of cracks where in the middle, just in, oh my goodness, when you cut it, y'all, you can feel like, can you hear that little bit of crust as it, oh, it's so good.
Okay. Turn it over so I can see the blackberries.
Can you see it this way?
Put your bowl over there. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
And I just kind of flipped it over so you could kind of see, you know, that's this inside. And as you can see, y'all, this is delicious. So as you can see, oh, of course it's very crusty. Got to get a little bit more. Here we go.
Oh, yum. Now that's enough for me.
So good.
I want ice cream on mine.
Okay. All right, and then let me get some more over here for myself. We haven't had lunch yet, so I was a little gracious in my servings. So as y'all can see, there's like a good, I love this crust. It's so thick. Joyce and I were just talking about how much fruit it is, and I said, yeah, but it's really good because the crust, it really does make a good thick topping for your cobbler. So it's delicious. And then we also have some vanilla ice cream. Not required, but obviously a great addition to your cobbler.
Okay, sweetheart, I'm coming your way.
Yay, come on, girl, come on.
Oh, yeah.
So good. Okay, you ready, Miss Joyce?
I am ready.
Okay.
Did you get enough ice cream?
I did.
All righty. So this is the trick. I got to get some ice cream
This
first.
is the trick, yes, to go both at one time.
Oh, yes. Is it cool enough?
It is. I think we're good.
Okay.
All right, you ready? So your first time, I've had it very many times. I'm obsessed with it, but
yeah.
What do you think?
It is so delicious.
It
and I'm
is.
not just saying that. It is.
I know.
I gotta have some more.
Well, y'all, and our biggest thing is, you know, this is our first year with these products. We've always just been farm fresh fruit farmers. So this is our first year in the product world. And I was a little nervous just because I didn't know how everything was going to turn out. It's delicious. And all of our products are surprisingly so good, which is why it's easy for me to sell, because I know how delicious they are.
Absolutely. This is so wonderful, y'all. I'll put, I'll put the information up at the top, like I do in all of my videos, and you'll know exactly how to order it. Thank you for watching Home with the Halsteads. Thank you, Natalie, for spending the morning with me.
Thank you, Miss Joyce. Really, this has been such a blessing, and we're so excited about you doing this for us. Thank you.
You are more than welcome. So, friends, I will see you again really, really soon. And don't forget, please share this video so other people can learn about this delicious cobbler. I'll see you again real soon. Have a blessed day.
Bye.